Okay, so hopefully beating Mephisto today. Good joke. What the fuck is up with the sound effects? I cannot, for the life of me, work out what the hell is wrong with them. I am sorry that that is still a problem. I have absolutely no idea what is going on with Chatbot that subscribers don't have access to sound effects. It's the most counterintuitive fucking glitch. I'm gonna have to contact tech support because I cannot find a solution to this. No, I appreciate that. I do, and I appreciate that you're the last person on Earth to take exception to it. But as the juggernaut that is my fame continues to grow, other people may wish to use those sound effects. A smoked sphere, what are you gonna do? Okay, you give a few skills, you're worth holding on to. Gold. Oh, I've also discovered that I can customize my badges for pretty much everything in Twitch, so I imagine I'm going to lose a fair amount of time fucking around with that too in due course. I'll take the greater potion. More gold. Eventually we'll make our way back to the Flayer dungeon. Oh, a ring. Let's see what we've picked up there. Yellow's worth identifying. That does a few things. Nothing I actually care about. That life stolen per hit's still a better thing than any of that. Alright. So, hopefully we'll just happen to stumble across this dungeon already. Not going to complain about gold. Oh, so how are you doing anyway, Ghost? Wow, that corner of the jungle fucking achieved things. Oh, but it branches off this way. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Yeah, other than the abundance of work to get through, it's been a good weekend here too. Got all the younglings tucked in now for the night, having had a day of movies and YouTube. Can't complain. Grab that potion since we've used a couple. Pick the fucking gold up. Thank you. Oh, this is not the way to get healthy. I am overburdened. Roll. Okay, apparently we don't need no scrolls. Wow. How do I get across there? Down here?
I can't carry it. I can't carry anymore.
Gold, a potion. I get the impression something was meant to have been here. And it's not, but it just looks like there should have been a thing over here. You need to die now.
I am overburdened.
I shall make room for that. So backtracking through this part of the game probably wasn't my brightest idea. Oh, thank God for open wounds. That's druid only.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day.
Just sell this and get back down there. 8 grand, so yeah, that was worth holding. Just sell anything. Oh God, we can start selling those now too, apparently. I'm gonna dump 20 grand in my stash. And the potions, bows are still terrible and not worth picking up. Oh my, how far back was it? I'm glad we got that other waypoint now. At least we can jump back to Kuras when we finish this. Which one's that? Is that the... Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Eat it, eat it. Fucking waypoint, so probably not the one we want. Swampy pit, of course. Of bloody course. Smack him. Charging through, I give no fucks at this point. What about down here? Well, that was the thing. I think we found it too, though. Let's go grab our meat shield. Is my coffee drinkable yet? Yes, it is. Now, what was it you said I should stop doing, guys? Probably nothing important. Now, didn't that sound effect work for you yesterday? The fuck is with that? Were you watching on a different device to the one you're on now? That might play a part. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? We're gonna get our corpse back. There. Right, we've got a rough idea where it is. Identify you. Wow, 1 to strength. I'm not even gonna hang on to that.
Hello.
So that's a no. Wait. Control test. It didn't work for me either.
Greetings.
Let's open this up. Twitch. SFX. I don't have a separate bot except for chatbot. Unless does that have a separate work as a separate account? I'll look into that one though, but it doesn't explain why. I mean, I haven't done that, so would that be on the table? If I haven't done it, then it doesn't explain why you did have sound effects yesterday but don't today, and that's the part that's got me scratching my head. That's the part that makes no goddamn sense. It blames YouTube even though we're on Twitch. Good logic. And it probably is fucking YouTube's fault, let's be realistic here. Not just YouTube, I'm gonna go one further and blame their fucking stupid, counterintuitive new uploader. And not just the new uploader, but the fact that I have to answer a fucking questionnaire every single time I want to opt out of it. I started getting very passionate in my responses to that questionnaire. I should go back and respec and put a bunch of points into Axe Mastery too for the moment. did we have a dungeon? We have a gid bin. Boy, I'm older than you. So no, it's not here. Oh boy. Oh, it was just tucked back there. Well, fuck me. Well, we found it. I love these little guys. The undead players are the cutest thing in the game. Well, other than the millipedes. Nothing can compete with the millipedes.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll grab that.
I am overburdened.
Is what I thought. Wow, I resist poison shrine. If only anything here was using poison. On the subject of what we were talking about before in Discord with having a backlog, I'm fucking thrilled that I did have the backlog that I did. It's given my throat a bit of time to recover. This is fine, I can mute as I'm going with this, but I don't like how abrupt it is in an LP. You know, it lacks the finesse of slurping coffee. Level 2. Oh, hard question time though, Ghost. Alright. What would you pick if you absolutely had to pick one? Oh, yay. Of Voyager or the original series to follow on from DS9? Bearing in mind that the original series includes a commitment to then watching through the original series movies at the same point. And yes, we're allowed to skip the motion picture because that's a fucking dumpster fire. I enjoyed all of them after, well, from 2 onwards. I thought they were great, but the fucking problem with the motion picture is it's fucking 180 minutes of close-ups of the Enterprise. Well, but there's nothing else with Garrick in it, Gene.
I can't carry
I mean, if there
anymore.
was another series that was, you know, all Garrick all the time, then that's what we'd be following on to. Yeah, that's the leaning here as well. Red's pretty ambivalent one way or another. And then of course we have the animated series. Lay down a portal. Things are going entirely too well at the moment.
I overburdened.
There's some more coffee. But Voyager is better, coming from someone who judges me for having not played Zelda. Well, that was satisfying. We get 2 squelches.
I can't carry anymore.
The balanced axe is probably the only thing worth grabbing out of that. And those. And a brain.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
So we'll just throw that in here for now. Well, that was crap.
Yes?
Identify my stuff, old man. Yeah, we'll end up with Voyager next. And then once we've exhausted that, then we'll backpedal. Oh, I think that's better than the other one I had. And Magic Find. Go with that. So what was the other ringer that I had put aside? No, I bemoan the fact that we don't get Amazon Prime here in Australia. It's fascism at its best. I tried to sign up for Amazon Prime when we wanted to watch Generations, because the movies are on there. And I got as far as entering in my card details, and then it sends back a thing redirecting me to the Australian site, and then it just kind of disappeared. I can't remember exactly what the reaction I got from Amazon was, but it was to the effect that no, I was not allowed to access the Australian version anymore because of... There was something that changed last year. Some new act came in that meant that they couldn't operate here. I'm just trying to think about exactly what that was. 13,000 to repair? It's almost like some fuckwit got myself killed repeatedly. $156 armor. What level are we? 26. Well, let's head back to Akara. We'll respec our into
back,
axes.
my friend.
So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Throw a shitload into axe mastery. What else? So we're not really bothering with double swing at the moment. Leap, because our bunny hops need to be a thing. Neither can I. Neither can I. Oh, but the fanboys would still be having their petulant bitch fit over the fact that you can buy mana now. When Diablo 2 first came out, fucking, that was a massive thing. And mana was you either found it or you put all of your points into warmth. And then the 1.10 came out and you could buy mana, and I was only fucking 14 or something at that point. And I was petulant about it. Yeah, but you didn't have respec at that point, so everyone had dumped a fuck ton of points into warmth. It now became virtually Otios, and you were stuck with this character with all their points sunk into a rubbish skill. Reducing the XP grind. See, I don't even remember that. As far I thought it was always the case that it's about level 70 onwards that you start gaining less experience per kill. I didn't realise that that was something that crept its way in. Oh, unique. That sounds familiar. It helps if I get the right skill. That's a decent damage range. That's a crappy helmet. Aww. I didn't get potions when I was in town. Yeah, we'll grab that. So we want the sewers. Oh, these fucking things. They're a cute concept, but badly implemented. I prefer the idea that my axe is swinging through the swarm ineffectually over the I'm swinging and hitting something very meaty and all of that. Or injured swarms should group together and heal themselves or something. Well, there's a thing here. What have we got? Disused Fane. That's not the one I want. You know what? We are going to bump it up just a little. Just for a little bit of an XP boost. Sorry? As I turn my head in vain to avoid coughing into the Yeti, forgetting that it doesn't matter where I am, the Yeti hears all. What have we got? Oh, I thought I'd found something then. Ah, it just occurred to me that I had that silk touch axe in Minecraft and I haven't used it to build myself a mushroom house yet. I need to do that next time I stream some Minecraft. Is this the one I want? Yes, this is the one I want. My useless fucking mages out there. He's just fucking glacial spiking the wall like, I got this. Yay! Welcome to the party, you useless fucking twat. Healing, healing. Just pick stuff up purely for the sake of using potions.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
And teleport.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Sold, sold, sold. That's a bit of money, I guess. And another diamond for our collection. So is this... Yes, this is the one I wanted. So what does Alcor want with this?
You have found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
I gained a thing.
May this book lift the shadow from Karast.
I gained 5 more stat
Hello.
points apparently. Do you have anything cool to sell me? Or to facilitate my slow downward spiral into oblivion? That's a game I should play some more of. 21. Poison length reduced. But I lose a bit of damage. I actually gain damage. Okay. That 2 points of strength is worth more. Noted. Now, I don't have a backup melee weapon yet. And I see nothing inspiring there. Oh, that reminds me, I've got some Alex Steel videos to catch up on. Well, once more into the breach. But yes, I should play some more Oblivion. I know I've got a few more DLC to work through in that one. Pick up post-game where we left off in the DLP. It's probably a safer option to scratch that itch rather than diving straight into Morrowind. As much as my preference would be to just play Morrowind. Oh, they're both such good games. Hang on a minute, where did I want to go? Okay, so the sewers are in the bazaar. The sewers are also in Upper Kurust, but it's not giving us that option. Or it's not telling us that option. Oh, I see it, I see it. Not that. But I see it, it's up here. There it is. Now this, I believe, is only 2 levels. Oh, some gold. I'll grab that. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, a ring, potion, a bunch of shit that I'm gonna filter out now. Get out of here, you cheap shit. Portal scrolls are always worth picking up. A Haradrim dude that I don't terribly care about. Of course I'm poisoned. Oh, that was close. Oh, 2 of them. What do you do? Nothing. I know I should just kill him. There. And what do? You're worth grabbing. Saw that skull. Let's drink that now. Not worth holding on to it. So much stuff. No, of course there's no quick way around there. Oh, yes, there was a quick way around there, and I'm just a moron and didn't see it. Is that level 2? No, that's just another way up. Oh,
I am overburdened.
pretty. I'll grab that. Use up some of these. Throw that there just for storage. Should probably grab keys every now and again too. Been using a few. Oh. Can I grab it? Oh, I can. Oh, of course, I put that crystal sword in my offhand. Oh, in my other slot, not my offhand. I look pretty awkward at the moment carrying the axe with the crystal sword just kind of tucked into my palm. It's going to be in the center, I know it. This is my luck. If only I could find a simple way over there. Oh my lord, Mal, of course. And a new gem for our trouble. Thank you very much for that, Mal. I'd completely forgotten that was even an option. How are you this evening?
I can't carry anymore.
Stuff is undoubtedly going to be worth more. I would have been fucking acid if that shrine had picked my topaz over the sapphire. I got lucky then.
Stay a while and listen. Yes?
Very nice. Thank you. I'm well, thanks. Still coughing like a fucking smoker on their way out, but otherwise can't complain. I'll be very happy once I've shaken this cough though. So I should put this there too. Right, so leap is going to become F2. There you are. Come here, prick. Come on. I did get potions, yes. Well, neither of them are worth holding on to. You know, this is just a small room. Yeah, it is. Just a small room with loot in each corner. And it should have a unique mummy in that one over here. Oh, hello.
I am overburdened.
Well, let's do the killing. There's no killing.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Huh. I'm mildly disappointed.
You have found Khalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail. Yes?
Good evening.
Nice. Right? Because I don't have the flail yet. The flail is the very last piece. You get that from killing the unique member of the, or the last of the
Stay a
unique
while
council
and
members.
listen.
And then it disappears soon after that, because fucking reasons. Also, hey Dar. And hey Selt. How are you both? Oh, shots fired. And what does Dar think this is, an American school? Oh yay, a set bow, because you know we haven't found anything more useless yet. Oh, let us through. Let us through. Yup. But it tells me that our magic find is doing something. Set and unique items have the same drop chance.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I'll find some room. If I can fit that fucking bow, I can fit a ring. Well, that was crap. That was also crap. Who'd have thunk it?
overburdened.
That was not what I meant to do.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll make room for a sapphire. Now we want a waypoint and we want Travancore. I don't care about that one, we've already finished that side quest. Scroll of Identify, not interested. Come on, drop a grandfather sword. I don't care if I'm 2 difficulties too soon.
I am overburdened.
That's the harrowing realization though, is I'll have to play until I hit Act 3 or 4 on Hell Skill before I'll have a chance of dropping a grandfather in this game. And fuck playing this on Hell Skill. All of my nope. Reminds me of Mr. Llama SC's Holy Grail Sorceress fucking streams. Exactly. And I'll quit halfway through killing Diablo to realise, oh wait, it's not going to happen. And then just start doing cow level runs. Yeah, except the fact that we need to kill Diablo to access the cow level. Oh, can someone do a test for us and see if the sound effects are working for anyone who's not myself and Ghost? Will I play higher difficulties? Yes. Will it be straight after I finish this? No. But as we were talking about me coming back to playing Oblivion, picking up where I left off at the end of that Let's Play, wow, so sound effects are just not working across the board. Right. So it might just be chatbot dropping the ball at this point.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, let's go into chatbot quickly. I don't want it taking up the full fucking screen. Settings. Let's see. So I'm not going to waste an hour here digging around in chatbot hoping for the best. There's no immediately apparent option to unfuck this, unfortunately.
Greetings.
So Ghost and I were noticing that it hadn't been working for him the other day, but then it did work for him yesterday.
Inspiration to us all. But now the time has come to face those responsible for the evil that has stifled our land. You must destroy the High Council of Zakarum. Long ago, these elders were charged with the stewardship of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned within the Guardian Tower. Through the generations, these pious men slowly fell more and more under the sway of Mephisto's malevolent power, and the council became an evil mockery of its former glory. It is Mephisto's hatred that has corrupted Zakarum and turned its devout followers into paranoid fanatics. That is why you must travel to the temple city of Travancore and slay the council. Once they are gone, Mephisto's hold over this land and its people will be broken.
So checking my sound mixer. Chatbot is definitely not muted.
Good day.
So I'm just, while he was fucking wanking on, I actually looked up what some of the causes might be. Let's see. Commands, settings. Nope, that didn't fix it. Oh, I've tried 2 of the things. I'm problem solving! Which should mean anything if we were actually solving problems. Oh, we're running out of space to store our gems. First world problems. Let's see. I haven't changed the file paths. Well, this is true. Travancore. Oh no, we haven't found it yet. We're still in Upper Kurust. Oh, that bloody spear there. I have to admit there is a certain logic to not using wireless things for gaming. I can't stand wireless keyboards. No? Oh, once we've killed Mephisto, I'll fuck around with it some more. Because it seems like while the stream is running is the time to test it, see what we can rule out. I've got a greater controls population there to work with. But I'm not going to just stop mid fucking stream to tie my shoelaces. Shoelaces are for the weak anyway. Now I would like to find the waypoint here before I pick a fight with the council. Oh yeah, it's always in the same place. I just actually got turned around by the... When I was down there on the map for some reason I went straight instead of hooking left like I normally do. So I'm probably about to run straight through them. It should be in a little building here. Yes, there it is. No? Where is it? Where's my waypoint? There it is. I love that the little icon there told me that my weapon was in a different hand. Hail Hydra. Fire resist would probably have been a better idea here. Oh well, Godspeed. Probably a good chance to take a breath here.
Yes?
Res our guy, repair our shit.
Good day.
And while we seem to be averaging 2 streams per act at the moment, I reckon next stream we'll be able to smash out hell.
Greetings.
And then of course we get Act 5. Well, that just sounds like a buttload of nope right there, Dar. Come on, resistances. Oh, that was close. And there's the flail, there's a full helm, a wand, a rune. Oh,
I am overburdened.
staff is probably the most interesting of all this.
I can't carry anymore.
Are you worth holding on to? No, actually. Yeah, we'll just run through town for this shit.
Once properly imbued, Khalim's flail can destroy the compelling orb and reveal the way to Mephisto. Place it into the Horodric cube along with Khalim's relics, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then transmute them to carry out Khalim's will. Ridding Kurast of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed. Diablo and Baal must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste.
Diablo and Baal have surely found the Temple City by now. They seek to free their brother Mephisto, who was imprisoned by the Horadrim in the Temple's Guardian Tower. You must reach him before his brothers do, and prevent them from releasing hatred upon the world.
Why, yes, Celt, I did. I even respect. So that we could focus on our axes, since that's what we're using at the moment. And Pappy, I don't blame Link one fucking bit for wanting to nope out of that. Wow, that is fucking rubbish damage right there. Compared to what we had anyway. So it's not a completely terrible weapon, but I told you I'd forget that that was there. Not a completely terrible weapon, but 26. But we get our 30% damage boost there. It's going to take a while for that to be
Greetings.
unseated. Not a completely rubbish weapon, but it certainly powers in comparison to our axe. Yes, Trevor.
I am overburdened.
Wow, that one rune. Dude, you can't play Tetris to save your fucking life. And there it goes. Entirely valid point, Self. Entirely valid point. We will sell that.
Good to see you.
I'm such a fucking hoarder. No, I don't think it was. I think that was actually a spellcaster. Wrong one. So we've got one more waypoint while we're down here, and then we have Mephisto. And we could leave most of that one to our mage. I thought that'd be unique in a group that big. Oh, Dark Souls, that's a game that I haven't played. I think it was Ghost or Dar I remember watching stream it a while back. Possibly both. Nope, fall back. Jesus fucking Christ! Thank you.
Hello.
Clicking frantically on the portal and he's just refusing to use it because he's an asshole.
Good evening.
Sell that, because it's gonna bankroll resing our fucking meat shield. Oh, this was used, like, many years ago. Still living with Wife Mark 1 years ago. That was about the last time I attempted to watch a third-person one. Do those, we'll have a flawless diamond. Oh, it might have been an LP. I don't know if it was a stream or an LP. Again, that long ago. Guys, I'm amazed I can remember what I have for breakfast some days. Worth a shot.
Yes?
FML.
Good evening.
But yeah, that was the last time I attempted to watch a third-person perspective game Dark Souls is the opposite extreme to Heretic 2. I cannot stomach Dark Souls movement for the life of me. Which is a shame because that game engendered so much salt. It was a very entertaining one to watch, it was just not something that I could watch very much of. Now I've probably gone and set myself up for absolute failure here. Run, 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 run. I couldn't believe it, but I actually found a first-person mode for Heretic 2 as well. It's actually part of the game. One of the function buttons, I can't remember which one now, actually toggles first-person mode. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm using the first-person mode. I'm actually enjoying that one so much that I may just move State of Decay up the list. Because Jesus Christ, State of Decay is fun.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I know I'm dying, I should pay attention. Don't worry, Star. What I do need to do is set up a bot like Geistbot or Restaurant Banhammer. I do need to set something like that up.
I am overburdened.
Why? Because I can.
I can't carry anymore.
And I've got Heretic Episode 4 as it is. I'm still torn as to whether I'd fucking play it or just get a webcam and chug bleach directly. Either way, the results are likely to get my channel banned from Twitch pretty quickly. Key, I should grab that.
I am overburdened.
Let's never forget that we're all unique, just like
anymore.
everyone else. That was a nice damage boost.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
The rune is going to take precedence there.
I am overburdened.
No, I don't give a shit about the helm. scroll I'll grab after however many we went through before. No, I always forget if there are 3 or 4 levels on this one.
I can't carry anymore.
Cheers, Ghost. Have a good one, mate. Great to catch up with you again. My homework tonight, of course, is to get sound effects working. At least it's not just picking on Ghost, it's literally hit everyone. So this is information, this is something helpful. Might as well go and empty our inventory,
Stay
actually.
a while and listen.
Good day.
Jai, you make me want to see if I can hold up through Dark Souls just to see what's brought about this level of hatred. Should be a group down here. No, yes there is. Got a few uniques on this map if I recall correctly. Ew, get out. Should be one on each side. So it seems when I'm connecting with him we're doing some damage. There.
I am overburdened.
That moment where I'm so badly damaged that I don't even realize I'm clicking on a fucking crossbow. Town time.
Good day.
Yes?
Catching up on the vitriol in chat. Should probably go repair my stuff actually while I'm here.
Good day.
Apparently I didn't need to. We do need to res our meat shield though. Oh, it's one of those games that they shouldn't have made, but there was money behind it. Like COD. Have fun, dude. I don't know why I wasn't healing then. And aside from the fact that I was being hit, I wonder if I had open wounds then.
Hello.
By the sound of it, somebody holding that opinion wouldn't have the requisite intelligence to access your stream.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll take that. Nobody's opinion's infallible, but you've played that many games, certainly that many games more than I have, that I certainly put a lot of stock in what you think. You've got a lot of experience, and a lot of experiences to draw from in forming your comparisons and your opinions. Up to 4 uniques for this level so far, never mind Mephisto himself. He didn't drop a magic item. I feel a little bit ripped off. Yuck. Where is he? Alright, so he packs a decent punch. I reckon we can cheese him with our helper.
Good day.
Darius, my main... It's not really a gripe, but my main hurdle with your streams is that our time zones conflict so badly. It's always good when I am awake to catch them, but it's so infrequent. Scholar of the First Sin, that's the one that I remember watching. I guess that means it would have been Ghost. If you haven't played it yet. Dude, you gonna hit him or not?
My brothers have saved you.
Oh, really? Wow. That was quick. Do you follow through here? Oh, you do. Huh.
Stay a while and listen.
Yes?
He's got stuff. I bought him some fucking leather armor and a short sword when I first got him. Gear's better than mine in some respects. What? No cardboard? Not even paper derivatives generally? We're slowly getting him. Fall back. We seem to be... We can keep going with just this hit and run. Then at the first sign of trouble we whisk the fuck right out like this. Then we might just be able to get him. Come on. Oh, we're close. We are close. And I reckon we've got some open wounds going on in now too. Got him!
Maybe now the world will have peace.
I have no words for the shit that it is giving me.
I am overburdened.
Oh my lord. Oh, we'll head through to the next act. It's disappointing that we don't get the cutscenes in whatever bastardization of the game I'm running right now.
It is good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of Heaven's power.
I should have tried leaping it! Oh, wasted opportunity.
This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near, and you must face it alone.
Probably. It's
I have
Blizzard,
been
they're allergic to
forbidden
fun.
aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Iswal by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Iswal was captured by the prime evils and twisted by their perverse power. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by heaven nor hell. For his transgressions, Iswal's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His maddened spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Iswal and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
It's the humane thing to do after all.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone. Take the stone to the Hellforge. Place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again. Good to see you.
Well, we still have Chassis as well, but we can come back with, you know, fucking superior Archon armor from hell and have her imbue stuff then. If only it were that simple. Now, didn't we just have one of these already? And one of these? We'll see how that rates. No, the plot is basically, as we destroyed the Soul Stones, yes, their essences were cast into the ether, but they were then sidetracked and siphoned up by the Black Soul Stone. 22 to 53.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Alright, so that's the one that we'll be keeping, giving to him.
Greetings.
Fill up our belt. I wish it were that frequent, Cell. Basically, yeah. Why not at this point? Why not? What are our gambling options? Oh, a crown. That was terrible. That's what I get. Gambling is wrong, children. Continues anyway. I miss Oblivion. In a lot of ways, I miss Oblivion. I don't imagine we're going to get what I'm hoping for, which would be Gothic or Ancient Plate. I'll leave another plated belt just to have a look at. See, mods are great, but then you hit this point in most mods where they don't fucking work properly. And you're stopped in your tracks. Not all of them. There are many amazing mods out there. But I've also had things like Oblivion Lost, where my save literally just died. And then there's that as well. You know, it's already working, coming from behind as it is. Should do more damage there. Indeed we do. Oh, it was. But you should totally play it anyway. Oh well, we've still got a bit of time. Let's see if we can rack up another waypoint. What have you got to sell me? Oh, so you'll sell Gothic Plate? I actually forgot that these were options. See, as terrible as a lot of these games are, I still can't bring myself to play them modded until I've beaten them vanilla, because, well, that's the challenge that was set out, and it feels bad to go and move those goalposts without at least having beaten them as they were intended by the designer. But then once you beat it, then, you know, cheat codes and all, go for your life. And that's not to knock people who do choose to play with mods, it's just my own personal preference. If at the end of the day you paid for a game and you don't enjoy the way the game is, and there's a mod that makes it enjoyable, then, you know, then there's a silver lining there. And Jesus fucking fucking Christ, I'll take anything that makes Clear Sky playable. Me as a skeleton. Oh, I got distracted in reading chat. That was close. No, damn it, I demand sprinting in my game. So this time we're leaving the regulars and only picking up greater and super. Nothing I care about. Wow, that sounds like high action gameplay right there, Salt. Go.
Hail to you, champion.
Cap's just reading chat. It's helpful when a conversation gets going because it gives my throat a bit of a break.
I am overburdened.
Oh, what did I pick up? Ew, get out. What is this? Unless this does double the damage, which it does not. If it did double the damage, then I'd be willing to pass up open wounds, but between the raw damage and open wounds, I like what we've got. What I'd like to find is the stair down. Probably along one of the sides because fuck me. Right there, of course. Well, at least they were ready to welcome me. Iswal is somewhere down here. I don't know if we have a waypoint here though. Grab that one for a free heal while we're here. At least we're getting some decent bloody wounds now. There should be a waypoint at the bottom of these stairs. Possibly. Maybe. Evidently not. We leave our portal there. That way if we find a waypoint up here, at least we have a way back. I'd believe it. I just need to find another gilded statuette somewhere. Remember I said we should finish this at level 28. Ideally I'll be level 30 before we hit Diablo, but I'm prepared to grind a little bit for that. I really want the bonus to resistances before we get to Diablo. Oh, that was nice. Come on, you you son of a bitch, show yourself. Yay! I get the impression I'm gonna want to just drop a portal here. Exactly. With style.
Thanks.
Oh wow, he's a fucking tank. Jesus fuck. Thank God he doesn't hit as hard as Duriel at least. Wow. We've got him to the edge of the L. We're going to need to heal, so let's just see how his regeneration is.
What do you need?
come back and he's fully fucking healed because, you know, my luck. I know what I'm getting myself into here. Alright, so regen's not anything to worry about. That's something. Oh, now I've got Fallout Radio stuck in my head. I love it. Woo! The points work. There's a point to them. I was worried that would be pointless. Life's still sticking me in the game pretty well there too, actually. As you do, Dark, as you do. Surely it's happened to you once or twice. We got this. Exactly, it's like my walk from the bed to making a coffee in the morning. There's going to be a body count. It wants to talk. Jesus Christ, no one told me there'd be interaction.
I am overburdened.
Fine, what do you want?
Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all your kind are doomed.
Right. But there is so much shit in Diablo 3 because of reasons.
Thank you, hero, for putting Israel's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Israel helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the Soul Stones against them. Now the stone's powers are corrupted.
No, he seemed pretty chill, didn't he?
Combined powers of the Soul Stones under their control. The Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
Funsies.
What do you need?
Sold, sold, sold. Of course they're getting sold. Repairs. What have you got? 172. I don't want just the raw defense though. I want bonuses like fucking hit recovery. Magic damage reduction doesn't really seem like such a big deal. I almost wonder if I would be doing better with just the raw armor class. I mean, 172 is not bad. Chance of me being poisoned is pretty low. Ah, good times. As has been said earlier though, what do you think this is, the 90s? I should have had a look at that crown. Oh well. So what Selt is telling me is that I'd be better off just going without armor altogether. Another skull. Oh, we've got... Oh no, 2 flawed and 1 regular. And a diamond. We can put that topaz down there. Ort rune. Eth rune. We only have 1 other of those. Oh no, we've got 3 Eth. Let's see what they'll turn into now. Ith, of course. Because reasons. That should be a rune word. Well, let's find the next waypoint. Where is the next waypoint? Alright, so it was in the City of the Damned. So we'll get to that waypoint, and then we're going to fuck with chatbot for a moment.
Even fallen angels deserve freedom.
Fuck off, that's commie talk. Just so jaded I'm not even bothering to check what's dropping anymore. Well, it's still on the way, whichever one we get to first. Oh, it was just cold because, you know, it's just so chilly down here. There's a door. My mage is not terribly bright. Ooh, level. What am I going to put this one into? I'm thinking vitality. That way I can take a few more punches to the face before I need to clear. Healing, yes please. I didn't grab any spare potions. Oops. Actually, energy isn't a bad way to go either. Energy is what lets me swing my axe more effectively after all. Thanks to, you know, spells, because barbarians. Of course barbarians have spells. I really like the mechanic in the original Diablo actually, where barbarians have just a natural zero magic. I remember when we started out and we had the mana leech on both of our weapons back when we were dual wielding. Solid strat. Pick the stuff up, thank you. Oh, okay, we don't need them after all. Good riddance. Do we have a waypoint? No, but we need to stop before we get overwhelmed. Probably should go back for some healing too. Grab that to pay for said healing.
What do you need?
So, mana. There. I suppose we get anything cooler now that we're level 28. Crowns. It's not looking like it. Actually, I should have checked that quilted armor to see if that was the next level up. Oh, field plate, we're getting somewhere. Doesn't look like it though. Nope. Oh, I didn't check the quilted again. Oh well. Drop another portal in case we die. It'll be a much quicker journey than having to haul ass through everything else to get back here. Waypoint! Yay! Okay.
Hello.
So we can see what this ring is. Wow. And nothing that we're going to want. Nothing that we're going to care about. Armor 132. Crap, 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 crap. Generally rubbish.
Greetings.
Overcompensatory axe. Right, well, we've done everything we set out to do. We found, in fact, we did a little bit more. We killed Ursula and found our first waypoint in hell. Given that I was just hoping to get as far as Mephisto tonight, we've done well. So that's going to conclude Diablo, and I'm just going to fuck with Chatbot for a minute to see if we can get those sounds working. Let's have a look. Alright, so the sound effect is there. Open the sound file. Path is correct. They're just chatbot dies. Let's see. Interestingly, oh Christ. Given that my computer goes off and on regularly, yes. See, oddly enough though, chatbot, even though I do have a few subs, chatbot doesn't actually note who the subs are in its own thing. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Let's see, timers, I have no timers set. No quotes or extra quotes, I don't know what the difference between them is. Giveaways, good joke. Sound file, queue. Currency, yes please. So I've got 10 times the points of most people. Mod tools. Let's see. Okay, so maybe Twitch bot itself isn't connected. Okay, that might be something to fuck with then. Just looking at this, the Twitch bot and the Twitch streamer options both have connect highlighted. But I need a new token for those. Oh, so that's one lead to follow up. That's about the only thing I can think of that I haven't checked out. Localization commands. Everything there seems fine, I suppose. Usage. I honestly don't know what else we can do about this. So the fact it's not even working for me, I guess I'll look into those two connectivity things. And there's something that I can do offline without making everybody sit through it. Thanks guys for hanging around though while I did poke around that to see if anything I did from your ends was worth testing, but well, such is life sometimes. We'll get to the bottom of it. Looking at the Google results that I've had trying to work this out, it seems to be a fairly common problem. It might just be a matter of re-logging in. Though it doesn't explain why sounds didn't work for Ghost and then they did and then they didn't. But like him, I'm just going to blame YouTube's newfangled bullshit uploader and be done with it. Anyway, it has been a very good, very productive stream. Thanks everyone who has tuned in to keep me company along the way, and tomorrow night we shall hopefully push on and kill Diablo. But until then, cheers!